Hey, what's up you guys? Aftershow Reacts here, and today I'm going to be reacting to some more Roswell, New Mexico. This is Season 2, Episode 13. This is the Season 2 finale. So what this means is that next week there will be no Roswell, and then the week after that we will start Season 3. So that's exciting. Let's get into it.
Oh God, please, I'll do anything. I'll be better, please.
What happened? Check on Flint. Is he alive? What did you do to him? Rosa, let me get Flint to the hospital.
Okay.
Gregory, listen. You and I have had our differences in the past, but you should stand with me now.
You're not well. Garrett, get the atomizer! Get it away from my brother! Alex, I can't!
At least you came prepared.
Lance, get back!
Liz! Isabel! Liz!
You disabled it. You saved everyone.
Is Flint dead? Did you kill him?
Drop it, Garrett.
Drop it!
Greg. I should have defended you from him a long time ago.
There are no more Maine's men left.
The hell are you talking about?
Yeah, so table 6 has been waiting forever.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Hi, your specials are take me to your leader and unidentified chicken.
What do you recommend?
I thought you went back to Denver.
Oh, I did go back. I just really missed the space junk loaded cheese fries. Elizabeth Ortega, I'd like you to meet Dr.
Margot Meyerson. I've read all your studies. I'm assuming you're not here for the space junk.
What you doing?
Oh, they cut your bracelet off during surgery? How are you? You look better.
Liz has been stopping by every day to inject me with witch serum.
Ooh, the synthetic nucleotide excision repair gene homogenate? Mm-hmm. We're lucky. You're only part alien, otherwise there wouldn't have been enough left of you for her to save.
Do you think you could use your telekinesis to open this box? Mimi left it when she visited as a family heirloom, but she forgot the key.
Mimi hasn't exactly been leading you in the right direction lately. Her psychic visions led you toward a bomb instead of away from it. Seeing you like that, all sick and pale and
But she saved
started praying.
a lot of people. She saved you.
So, I gotta get to work. Maybe we...
Wish I understood why Louise and Nora would spend a year building an alien weapon of mass destruction.
I don't think it was a bomb. I think it's a communication device. It's like a remote, you know, it just happens to be combustible.
Are you mad at me, Max? Did I do something wrong? Just that we're not related? Or are you upset about the abortion? Because
It is. Whoa, God, no.
Because you're not talking to me.
You're not the only one. I didn't want everyone to worry. I've been taking some of Liz's antidote, and things are coming back to me. Little flashes, sort of, mostly like vague memories.
Michael said that you kind of zoned out when you touched that alien bomb remote thing. Did it trigger a memory?
When I touched the console, I heard whispers that I could almost understand. Right? It's like the same with those symbols. I mean, it's like their meaning is just beyond reach. Except for one word. I took this from Graham Greene's display at CrashCon. See, it's an aerial photo of some crop circles. This farm belonged to a guy called Jones. Pretty sure it says Savior.
I don't understand.
This is my name. And maybe that means that you and Michael's parents weren't the only ones that survived the crash, right? Maybe I had a family too, you know? Maybe my mom was just across town.
Max, I wish that you could just focus on the present. You know, I mean, as a recently deceased man, I really feel like you should be enjoying the simple pleasures in life. The smell of leather and that feeling when you wake up before your alarm and the person you love is still asleep and they're kind of snoring a little bit. It's like the best thing that's ever happened to you. Stuff like that.
I would not want to deal with snoring.
I want all those things too. But I feel like if I only know half of myself, I'm only half living. And I know you understand that is because I've watched you this year become your entire self. And it is so beautiful, okay? I am not at all mad at you. Are you kidding me? I am so proud of you. I am so proud that you're my sister.
My dad used to talk about how my grandpa Harlan built this shed with his bare hands when he was like 70. For a long time, it was my safest space. And one night, my dad destroyed it.
You're right. This place sucks.
They're gonna uncover something.
There's a scientist in town. She's a supervisor at generics. She has a job for me in California. She's offered to sponsor my dad's citizenship. And it could put me in a position to help Rosa too. I mean, I'd be able to do a lot of good with the grant money they're offering, and
You have to move to California.
but
Sounds like someone finally realizes how valuable your mind is.
I think that a change of scenery will be so good for us. I mean, we could get a place by the beach and you can write.
If you want me to come with you?
Of course I do. Run away with me?
Anywhere.
Oh my God.
I mean, of course.
Damn it, Mimi.
Eugene Maines III. This is Trip. My grandfather killed Trip.
Hey.
Evans, did you get arrested again?
I found out about that.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you for that, Cam. Thank you very much. You hear from Charlie?
Yeah. She texted me from a burner phone that she was all right, and then she vanished again. So, I was gonna go eat my feelings about it at the diner, if you want to join.
I would, but I have a doctor's appointment, because that's the thing I do now. Listen, I was wondering if you would be interested in a little undercover work.
So Alex thinks Harlan found out Trip was an alien sympathizer all that time and he offed him.
Ah! I was wondering, why do you say damn it, Mimi?
That's why she left the box. Look, I know that you don't trust my mom's visions, but I was the only one that could grab that atomizer and run with it. If it had been you, you'd be dead.
You did a good job.
Maria, that prevents brain damage.
I'm only part alien, but it is a part of me. Even if it's dangerous, I can't just turn off a piece of myself.
So I'm supposed to sit around helpless as you fade away? Maria, I cannot watch you disappear. I love you.
I love you too.
So can we just let this go?
You have it wrong. Mimi hasn't disappeared. Yes, she can be inconvenient. She can make people uncomfortable, but maybe she's supposed to be an uncomfortable inconvenience that saves lives. And now I need to be inconvenient, and I don't want to be someone that hurts you. I think that we should find out what's next, apart from each other.
Wait, so you think that if we break up, I'm gonna be able to stop caring about you?
I learned so much being with you. You sacrificed yourself without hesitation when Alex needed you.
You guys just said that you love each other.
I would have done the same for you.
I know. I don't doubt your capacity for love, because you made me so happy this year, and I loved being someone that made you happy. I just think that we should leave it be before I wonder if someone else could make you happier.
What?
Open the box, Karen.
Breakup makes no sense to me.
See what comes next.
Tripp gave this to Maria's grandmother, Patricia.
My name is Eugene Maines. If you're reading this, I'm dead.
His story starts the night of the UFO crash.
Oh, we're gonna get the full story?
I couldn't hurt her. She was from another galaxy, and yet, somehow, she was as familiar as my own reflection. It took a few weeks to find her, but I was drawn back to the long form.
Please, don't be afraid. I'm not here to hurt you. You must know that, the same way I know you weren't here to hurt me.
It was as if we were built from the same star.
Drawn together by something cosmic.
I was very impressed with her work when we first pursued her, but when I met her today, not so much.
What, because she had a little ketchup on her uniform?
Oh my God, you're like so pretty. Like, I just think that women should tell other women when they're beautiful.
Okay. Thank you. I am so sorry.
Anyway, I think we should move on.
Wait a sec. Liz has been working on something recently, but she signed this NDA. Although, I guess she can't be blamed if we took a peek, you know, without permission.
But you, I'm assuming, tried that and couldn't get in because you didn't have access.
Okay, I gotta take this.
You're right. It is too good to be true. Diego just told some woman he can get her access to Liz's lab.
Well, there's a security system.
The way he's talking, it sounded like Diego's pretty certain he can get access. They just left here, Evans. You need to tell Liz to get anything incriminating out of there, now.
She confessed she and Luis had been sneaking off to build something deep in the desert. The device in the barn was just a piece of the puzzle.
Is it a ship? Like the one that crashed the night we met? Nora, if it's the military you're afraid of, I've got a way to keep us safe. I have a friend on a reservation, a man I trust.
I don't fear humans. There was a man on board my ship who shouldn't have been there.
He was a stowaway.
Yes. He crashed the ship here, and now he's hunting us.
Everyone on board either died or was captured by Project Shep.
If Louise and I got away, so did he. Please, help me with the supplies.
I'll get you the tools you need. I'll protect you. But for now, watch the sunset. It's the most beautiful just before it disappears.
I wanted to show her everything good about this world. I thought I could make her stay. I thought I had time.
I keep thinking about how different my dad might have been if Tripp had a chance to mentor him. How different everything might have been.
What are you doing? Why didn't you tell Liz? You were with Liz. This is horrible, Max. Liz was at the hospital with you.
Oh, dude. You look like me.
Whatever this is, we'll tell tomorrow.
Nope, we spent the day reading Trip Main's journal. Caffeinate, Max.
Screw caffeine. You earned it.
Yeah, I know I earned it. It's mine.
Okay, so when I asked Sanders about this photo of Nora, he said he didn't know whose hand this was. He was all,
Mr. Bernhardt, Mr. Jones, Old Man Gibbons. Could have been anybody.
Jones, that's the guy who drew the crop circles in the shape of my name.
10 points to Hufflepuff.
So in October 48, Nora decided not to finish building the ship with Luis. She decided to go to the reservation with Tripp.
But then Lil Walt convinced her to go to the fall festival, where, after successfully avoiding him for a year, she finally ran into the alien stowaway who had crashed the ship. He'd been masquerading as a farmer.
Mr. Jones.
Tripp saw Jones approach Nora, and he recognized him from the night of the crash, but he didn't have a chance to ask Nora about it before Harlan called for a raid on the farm.
After the massacre, Jones was never heard from again. Crop circles were all that was left.
If you were in hiding, why would you grow corn in the shape of an alien symbol?
Maybe they just grew that way. It's the same way that this symbol just shows up everywhere, you know?
Wait, when did...
I got it when we weren't sure if you were coming back. It didn't feel like it was ever gonna be the same again.
There. Now, can we all cowboy up and focus, please? Let's feel our feelings after we've solved the mystery of the unknown alien. After the raid on the farm, Nora was held by Project Shepherd.
Don't let Harlan find you here. He'll make you prove you hate me.
Can you use your abilities to unlock this?
They've been putting needles in me. Is Louise all right? And the baby?
There's still a heartbeat. But Luis won't speak to anyone.
She goes into her mind, where things are beautiful, where there's no pain, where we're all together.
I'll get you out of here, I swear.
No, you have to obey them. Tripp, if your brother kills you and Louise is lost in her own mind, there will be no one to protect my son, her daughter, and the other. Without me to wake them, they won't emerge for 50 years. June 14th, 1997. It'll be safer then.
What? No, I'll be long gone.
Perhaps you'll have a son. Someone you can trust with a secret.
Nora, I don't want a family without you. You have to know that by now.
Liz, who would do this?
You never could sit still, Jenna.
You're here.
I was picking up another fake ID, a new name, and I just couldn't do it. I fought so hard to become who I am, and I just trade her in every time I get scared. I don't want to be on the run anymore.
Just be my sister. I'll keep you safe, Charlie. Just stay.
Why'd you do it, Max?
I've been asking you for weeks to clear out that lab, okay? I knew it wasn't safe.
Alex installed a military-grade security system.
A system designed by Generex, okay? Diego could have hacked it. He could already know everything.
And his nefarious plan is to what? Set us up with a condo in LA? Give my family a second chance?
Okay, I have a family to protect, too.
And you could have stopped Diego without destroying a year of my work.
Yeah.
Fast.
So your first instinct was to go with the one method that would break my heart.
I wasn't thinking about your heart when I'm staring at jars with Noah's liver and his brain. I mean, what else did you harvest from us, Liz?
Those are just cells.
I wasn't hurting anyone. I don't know what you thought love was gonna be like when we were 17, but it isn't just sunsets and horseback rides.
You can't put this all on me. Okay, you were sneaking around behind my back.
I apologized. I stopped.
Max, you died this year. I was all alone because of a choice you made, but still, every single thing I did was for you and about you and with you. So when you were back, when I could finally touch you, when I could finally breathe, I needed to take just one moment to remember where I end and where you begin. To just be whole in who I am. I am a scientist. I am fighting for something that is bigger than me. I am trying to leave this world a better place. And I am in love with you. And right now, I hate it.
You're being a real jerk.
So how does it feel to have your father's murder officially avenged?
Feels like my dad's still dead.
What happened to his new love interest?
He'll live to become the new Jesse Maines.
No, he won't.
Poetry guy.
What happened?
After everything, you still believe in redemption?
Well, I have a pretty good example of it right in front of me.
Okay, next up, Maines.
Oh, there he is, right? He doesn't have green hair. Oh, here he is. Oh, I don't know.
My father taught me home is where the hurt is. So I built a fortress where I lived alone. I was raised a soldier, now I can't look away. Would you meet me in the middle?
So is that why they broke up? So that they could pursue Alex and doing Ronella?
Did they give you morphine?
I woke up this morning feeling incredible. Look at my chart. My numbers are up. It's a miracle.
Or just really good science?
I just tried to keep
what you did was reckless and dangerous and unethical, Liz.
Never looked away. Now I won't look
Thank you.
away.
Don't leave. It's a sad story, me and Alex. I have to walk away so we can start a new one someday. It's not our time right now.
But it will be.
You just broke up. You just broke up with Maria, and you're already thinking about Alex.
We both stopped keeping score.
Beautiful song.
Well, damn. How do you feel? Like I just sang a song about a guy in front of a bunch of cowboys, and I don't care.
Oh, lucky guy with a song like that.
It was a long time ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can I?
Yeah.
How'd you guys find me?
Freaky twin thing. What's going on?
I took more of the antidote. Sorry, I should have called you guys.
Save it. We are sick of being pissed at you for being so obnoxious to yourself. Why do you look so scared?
Well, when I touched the alien console at the fair, something happened. I heard whispers that I couldn't understand until now. I think when I touched it, I unlocked something.
Like what?
Like a cage. The whispers led me here. I know it sounds crazy, but would you guys help me find a tunnel?
It's sealed up.
I feel like we should learn more before we just bust that door open.
Yeah.
If Max unlocks off that crash con, whoever that is has been down here for days without it.
There has to be 3.
What the hell?
It's you. Howdy, partner.
Holy doppelganger. Alright, was not expecting that. Hey, what's up you guys? Quick interruption here. As you are no doubt aware, these past few years have been tough on all of us. And there are some things that none of us can hide from. The cost of living, for instance, food and things like electricity, gas, and water have all gone up, and they continue to go up. Now, I don't really like to advertise this, but in order to afford keeping the lights on, the camera running, and to be able to provide you guys with new content like this very edit, for example, I feel I need to let you guys know about how you can help support the channel and myself. I have a Patreon that if you pledge to, you're helping support the channel, and in return, you can get a vast amount of content that you wouldn't regularly get on YouTube, such as full unedited reactions to my regular content, a ton of other shows and movies that you probably don't even know that I've reacted to. A link to this can be found in the description below, and it really does help the channel by keeping me and my very cute cats alive. Think of the cats. If you're interested, you can also check out our website, which is also linked below. Perhaps there's some shows and movies there that you didn't even know that I reacted to, but you always wanted to see. Please know, pledging is entirely your own choice, of course. You're welcome to stay here on YouTube and wait for the edits to come out. No worries. I'm not going anywhere. More edits are coming. I understand not everyone is in the position to support creators, but any help is welcome. Anyways, thank you for your continued support, whether it's through YouTube or on Patreon. You guys are the best. Now please, enjoy the rest of the video. Alrighty, well that was Roswell, New Mexico Season 2, Episode 13. Overall, I think the first season was better than the second season. I feel like the second season had some, like, pacing issues. And yeah, just a few things that just kind of didn't sit the best. But I mean, I feel like I've seen enough of the show to make this assessment so far. So far, I feel like Roswell, New Mexico is actually better than the original series. And if you've never seen a single one of my reactions before, I actually reacted to the original series before watching this. I wanted to, you know, get an accurate representation because I watched the original Charmed growing up, and then when the Charmed reboot came out, I reacted to that, and I hated it. So, yeah, I wanted to have, proper knowledge, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, I feel like this one has more of a narrative going on, whereas, the original Roswell was just kind of like random episode stories and arcs that spanned over like 2 episodes. Plot lines that just get completely dropped. Dupes, I'm talking about you. I guess we got a dupe storyline here. Anyways, I did like this season, like learning about their past and, learning about their parents and stuff, and I'm still very confused as to why there's like a sibling bond, like, between Isabel and Max. Max this episode was a jerk. Absolute jerk. Maria and Michael breaking up, I think, was silly and unnecessary, came out of nowhere. But, to be fair, I actually don't really like them two together in this series. I think that's something that the original show did a lot better. Michael and Maria were, like, the best couple in the show. But I don't really like them together here. I actually think I prefer him with Alex. But it really felt very forced here. Like, he's gonna jump from person to person, like back and forth between them like a bloody rubber ball. So I didn't really like that. Like, it's clear that, very clear, that they just broke up so that next season he can get with Alex. I don't know. It didn't sit right with me. I feel like Rosa took like a very backseat over the last couple of episodes. And you know what? It was very sweet when that Liz just like cured Kyle's girlfriend, and like Kyle showed up and was like, what you did was reckless and blah blah, but didn't like cuddle her. It was very cute. Yeah, Max with a beard. Like a very long beard. Why did we just let this guy out? I don't know. It was also fun to see Jason Burr come back as well, like as a character in the show. Obviously, he was in the original Roswell. He was Max Evans, and it's I was very disappointed when he showed up, and he was like a bad guy. I'm like, oh, lame. But he ended up being a good guy, so that's cool. I liked that. And we got a lot more of Michael's mum this season as well. I don't actually like the actress. I really don't like. She was in the OC, and I didn't like her there. And then she was in the Vampire Diaries, and I hated her character there. And then I think she was in like an episode of Batwoman. I didn't like her there. Probably seen her in other things too. But you know what? Even though I don't really like the actress, I actually like her character and portrayal here. So that's positive. Yeah, that's about as big of a breakdown as I can give you. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you thought. Just a reminder, next week, no Roswell, New Mexico, but the week after, we will start the next season. So I hope you guys are excited, and I'll see you in the next one.